Hello to all of my adorable readers. Today I'm going to be reading a Batman. Batman versus the Riddler. I am Mr. Mendoza and I hope that you enjoy this reading. Batman versus Riddler. The Riddler. You will see in this book some of the characters are Bruce Wayne, Alfred Pennyworth, Commissioner Gordon, Batman, Batgirl, and the Riddler. Inside Wayne Manor, Gotham City's most powerful people had gathered. Wealthy businessman Bruce Wayne stood before them on a large stage. Welcome, everyone, Bruce said. Tonight, I honor one of our finest, Police Commissioner James Gordon. The crowd applauded with excitement as Gordon walked on stage. I'm pleased to present you with the Golden Shield Award, said Bruce, for cleaning up our city streets. Bruce handed the commissioner his award and shook his hand. Thank you, Bruce, said Gordon. In fact, I want to thank everyone for the support, especially my loving daughter. He scanned the crowd. Where are you, Barbara? Is that a riddle? Asked the voice. Standing in the middle of the room was the city's smartest crook. The Riddler stormed on stage, waving his question mark cane. Where would a teenager girl go? The Riddler asked. Shopping, of course. The villain flicked his wrist, and green smoke exploded from his cane. Boom! Seconds later, the smoke was gone, along with Gordon and the Riddler. As other guests fled to the exits, Bruce approached his butler, who knew his secret identity. Prepare the Batmobile, said Bruce. Have you already solved the clue, sir? Asked Alfred. Of course, Bruce replied. The best place to shop is where you'll find the most sales. Where is he going to go? Soon the Dark Knight arrived at Gotham Harbor in the Batmobile. Dozens of sailboats rocked up and down on the wavy river. Batman walked along the docks, searching for another clue. Suddenly he spotted a white sail flapping against the stormy sky. On it, the Riddler had written a second message in bold letters. Where do fish keep their loot? That riddle's easy, said Batman. Fish would keep money in a riverbank. The Dark Knight climbed down to the edge of the Gotham River. There was a third clue of the night. The more you take, it read, the more you leave behind. Footprints, Batman explained. Batman's pretty good at solving riddles. I don't think anyone could be that good at solving riddles. Batman followed the trail of footprints to a large drain pipe. The hero flipped on his night vision goggles. The pipe led to a dark chamber with steel doors on all four sides. Suddenly the doors slammed shut, trapping the superhero inside. Etched on one door was another clue. What can you swallow that can also swallow you? It read. One clue after another. Water, the Dark Knight grumbled. The ankle-deep muck started rising. It quickly reached the hero's neck, threatening to swallow him up. Just then another steel door opened. The water rushed out of the chamber. Batman slid to a stop at the feet of Batgirl, his heroic sidekick. Good to see you, Barbara, he said, knowing the teen's secret identity. Barbara, wasn't that Commissioner Gordon's daughter? Or I might be wrong, but she's Batgirl. Where were you? Asked Batman. I left the party for a moment, Batgirl replied. When I came back, everyone was gone. So I tracked my father's phone. Batgirl spun on her heels. At her face, a dark pit dropped deep into the earth. Now let's go. Now let's get to the bottom of this case, she said. Get it? to getting to the bottom of the case. There's a pit going down. You gotta go to the bottom. Oh, wow. Batgirl grabbed the grapnel gun from her utility belt. She fired the gun's metal hook into the concrete ceiling. Then she swung over the pit and began lowering herself down. The dark night followed as the heroes neared the bottom. A voice echoed in the darkness. "Wow, wow," said the Riddler. "Batman's got brains after all." The Riddler stood in the water at the bottom of the pit. The commissioner was tied up on a ledge behind him. The two heroes hung above the floor. "When the streets are clean, there's still scum in the sewers," said Batman. "Now give us a commissioner." "Hang in there," joked the Riddler. "I have one last surprise." The Riddler raised his cane. Bzzz. He fired an electric bolt. Batman and Batgirl both swung to the side to avoid the blast. The bolt struck the water below their feet. Electricity jolted everything on the ground, including the Riddler. The villain passed out on the floor. The heroes lowered themselves down. "The Riddler was right," said Batman. "That was certainly a surprise." "Yes, I believe he even shocked himself," Batgirl joked. Batman untied the commissioner. "Thank you, Batman," said Gordon. Then he turned to Batgirl. The teen hero was already gone. I wonder why she was gone. The commissioner may have recognized her, and she didn't want to risk it. "Smart move, Batgirl." "Where did Batgirl go?" asked Gordon. Above their heads, Batman heard the Batcycle speed away from the scene. "That commissioner," he said, "is a riddle even I can't solve." Why is he not disclosing to the commissioner that it's a riddle that he cannot solve when he already knows who that is? Well, you have to hide people's identities when you're a crime fighter. Thank you for listening. I hope that you enjoy this book. And I've got one more in this series, which will be after this. I will read. You'll also see Justice League. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Or not. Depends on you. If you like it, if you don't, oh well, I did my best.